So, my name is Koby. I am Leon Benson's daughter. I am here just to be a part of the movement TND, Truth Never Dies, is only rediscovered. And also really excited to have this interview with Punks for Progress and to partner with IDLC Watch as well. So Leon Benson is a innocent political prisoner here in the state of Indiana. He has been incarcerated for almost 23 years for the crime of murder that he did not commit. And so he was sentenced to 60, they took off 30, and basically, 23 years that he's been in there. Since his time that he's been in there, he has maintained his absolute innocence. He has also submitted several appeals to try to get back into court to get his information and the actual evidence that did not even get tried in court, tried in court. He's also even outside of that, he's wrote into different projects and different lawyers, pro bonos, the Innocence Project, different organizations that could possibly get his case back into court, but he has not been able to establish that due to different many things. But my pops is someone who has been wrongly convicted for a murder he did not commit based off of misidentification of a witness. And so my pop's movement, one of his songs is called Truth Never Dies, and TND.
But I'm back like rain to replenish the game. Been on a dry spell ever since I've been inside this dry cell.
And basically what that song represents is that, whatever your truth is, and with my pops, he has been standing on his truth on being innocent these last 23 years, but whatever your truth is, it will never die. It can never be killed. It can only be restored and only recovered or unveiled. And so that's what we're here today to share with you guys, and also to partner with IDOC Watch as well to communicate that with others here in Indiana, and for people to support the granting of his clemency. So one of the things that we're working on right now is organizing a mass demonstration for Leon Benson here in Indiana. So basically this mass demonstration is partnering with IDOC Watch and with the Mass Release Campaign. One of their agendas that they have is clemency, and basically, demanding Indiana to really take these cases that people who are incarcerated, who are innocent, and who are, requesting for clemency, for Indiana to take them seriously and grant them. I don't know if you guys know, but since the 70s, there's only been 3 clemencies granted ever. And my pops, Leon Benson, is not the only man in other prison. I'm sure there's men who are also innocent as well, but have not had the chance to be redeemed or revived in the court. And so in October, just to give you guys background on how we led to this event, in October of 2020, he filed for a petition to get his clemency granted. And we have not heard anything back. They were supposed to let us know within about 4 months. It's about 6 months in the year, and we haven't heard anything. And so we were, one of the events that we were going to have is the mass demonstration, which is July 25th at 1:45 p.m. at Tarkenton Park in Indianapolis, Indiana. That was going to be an event that we're partnering with IDOC Watch and supporting them within their movements of the Mass Release Campaign, and focusing on the agenda item of clemency of my pops and others who are also wanting and needing clemency. And then second, we wanted to be present for his actual court date. But we have not received a court date. And I don't know if you guys know, but this court date is public, so anyone can come, but we may not even get in enough time for us to be able to gather enough people to be able to be present to speak on my pop's behalf, which is a part of the mess and a part of us not being able to really show the judge and people in the courtroom that Leon Benson is not just some knucklehead in prison. He's not just a forgotten soul. You know, he's loved, he's cared for, and people thought of him, and that's why we're here to stand on him. So, yeah, that's a little bit about what we have going on outside. Also, Leon Benson has an album coming out called Innocent, Born Guilty. And after this event, the next event that I will be planning is like an album release event party for people to come together so we can release that and, you know, continue this conversation of just people's truth.
And along with like Leon's case, is there anything else that you're hoping that like this campaign like contributes to in terms of like broader struggle against like prison industrial complex?
Yeah, you know, here's the thing. I desire to be the change that I want to see. And I feel that this event is contributing to me being a part of a world that I want to see, where we put restorative justice over punishment, and we rehabilitate people versus putting them behind bars. And so with that being said, you know, I see the struggle for a lot of people that are behind bars, and it's regardless if you did it or not. I don't believe that the result should be people being put behind bars away from their families, you know what I'm saying, which causes disruption in the household. Single mothers, single fathers. I want to see a world where we have families, and if we could do something about it, we can keep our fathers and our mothers from behind bars and get them the actual education, the resources, the healing that they need. And so just beyond this is just really getting to the truth of it, what we need for, you know, the world that we want to see. Like what kind of world do you want for your children? Like, and the kind of world I want for my children is I want restorative justice, and I want rehabilitation over punishment. And so this connects with other people who are behind bars, to people who have loved ones behind bars. You know, stay strong, stay riding for them, you know what I'm saying, and stay grounded, and continue just to be a part of the movement, and a part of the change that you want to see.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you so much, guys, for having me. Peace, family and friends.
All right.
Power to the people.